bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans, want a forest, gotta water some plants, huh? Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art, and for your fans, when you corner gotta shorten your stance.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box. To me.
What was that? What are you doing? You done all that work in camp? You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And box.
Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2. Este con come in.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't...
Let's do it.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's the Cask Killer, Jessica McCaskill, weighing in at 132 pounds. She's 5 foot. The Cask Killer, Jessica McCaskill, one of the best fighters in the world today, who fights out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Here comes the southpaw counterpuncher, Skye Nicholson. What a difficult style she has. She'll hit you, and you don't get that receipt back. It's very tough to beat this Australian.
It'll be ding-ding from first Bardo off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica Caskilla McCaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Queensland, New South Wales in Australia, a multiple-time amateur champion and an exciting and rising featherweight contender, Skye Nicholson.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I'm so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice hook. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Good counter shot by her. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both trying for a knockout. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so...
And there's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Skye Nicolson now on the back foot. She might be going down. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, and that one got Skye good. She's in trouble. That was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The jab doesn't quite connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
She's flustered together. And put it back on her this round.
And there's the bell for round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs.
by her.
That's another scoring shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Oh, and she caught her clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Can't land that jab. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Right round. Now relax.
Back at it in round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That punch doubled her over. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Catches and counters. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
She scores with that counter. Misses with the straight left. Swing and a miss with that hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That jab doesn't find a home. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four, five.
Let's talk about Sky Nicholson in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go in the 6th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Perfect counter shot. That jab misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They blocked the left there. Good counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
Watch the straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You're much better than this, kid.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
They don't punch themselves out here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. incredible work rate. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I don't want to mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Her up, so just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner.
And we enter the 8th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's...
The Cask Killer
Damn it.
Down. She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Luck.
3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The jab not finding its target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with that jab. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you will take.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I
Oh! Oh!
You are the sweetest thing.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our Thunder, Arturo Gatti. He's never backed down from anybody. The king of all blood and guts warriors. Julio Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring, multi-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, generally recognized as one of the greatest athletes Mexico has ever produced.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Right. Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Defense is not an option for these two. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Good counter punching. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. They have... Oh my goodness, Johnny! Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? And Gatti goes down! They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Catch and shoot. Hook misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know he's...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good job defending the jab. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense blocking that right uppercut. And that just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. Can he get out of this big pressure situation? Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round.
Get out there.
There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect counter shot. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Wow, God, he just got... I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Pretty good start first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, my goodness. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and